1, 2. I lit out from Reno, 12 by 20 hells. Didn't get to sleep that night till the morning came around. Set out running, but to take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Well, I ran into the devil, babe. He loaned me 20 bills. Spent the night in Utah in a cave up in the hills. I set out running, but to take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Whoa, I ran down to the levee, babe. The devil caught me there. He took my $20 bill, vanished in the air. I said I'm running, but to take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Well, I got 2 reasons why I cry away each lonely night. The first one's named Sweet Anne-Marie. She's my heart's delight. The second one is prison, babe. The sheriff's on my trail, and if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. Oh, I got a wife in Chino, babe, and one in Cherokee. The first one says she's got my child, but then it don't look like me. I said I'm running, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Whoa. First one's named Sweet Anne-Marie. She's my heart's delight. The second one is prison, babe. The sheriff's on my trail, and if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. Oh, I got a wife in Chino, babe, and one in Cherokee. First one says she's got my child, but then it don't look like me. I said I'm running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. I am back. I see Kim over here. Hey, Kim. Great to see you. Jane, Pernille. Hey, everybody. Morten, Hannah. Yay! You're back. And Pernille is eating chicken, curry chicken, huh? I wonder if they eat curry chicken in Wichita. Huh, Kim? What's popular out there to eat? In New York, it's pizza, right? We're famous for our pizza here in New York. Good to see you all. And, hi, Thomas. Hi, Philip. They're watching as well. No Sweden today. Well, I just want to first of all just say I'm sorry about Sunday. It was a big challenging day, I would say, because it took me a whole day to figure out what was going on. I couldn't get the stream up and running. And I called. And, I tease my wife sometimes because, well, not lately because she's been very good at it. But she used to be a little funny with the electronic stuff. And so when something would go wrong, I would walk over there to her desk and say, well, is it plugged in? And we'd look. And no, whatever it was she had problems with had not been plugged in, or a cord was not plugged in. The very basic first step. And that's what I forgot. So I could laugh at myself this Sunday. What it was my Wi-Fi. The very beginning of what you need to do a stream, your Wi-Fi wasn't working. And I had spent hours with Facebook and other customer service entities just to find out that, wait a second, my upload is not working here. So that was the matter. But I'm back, guys. So it was kind of good to find out what it was. So hopefully we won't have that problem again. And before I play the next song, just the last thing I want to say is that for you guys who watch the stream every week, maybe you remember we got cut off Wednesday. All of a sudden we got cut off in the middle of everything, and that must have been it. The Wi-Fi module must have started to crap out. Anyhow, I'm back. It's great to be here, and I'm going to play a song before I talk your ears off. Some of you might have watched the very famous presidential debate last night, and after that, I'm not going to talk too much ever again, because that was hard to follow. So here we go. Let's do, I'm going to do an original song for you guys. It's called The Heaven You Carry Inside. And I got my virtual band with me on this one. And you know my virtual band, the Homebodies. This one is Wes Little from Nashville and Dave Anderson from Connecticut.
1, 2, 3.
Wait. I'm so perplexed getting back here that I forgot to give you them, my band. Here we go. There we go. Darkness and lightning.
1, 2, 3.
A river of people, no space on this train. They push and they shove, they fight and complain. You just let them by with a smile on your face. Put in your headphones, then you hit play. You carry on, and you must be strong, 'cause they all want a piece of the heaven you carry inside. Whoa, whoa, heaven, heaven. They come 'cause you're sweet, they come 'cause you're kind. They come when they desperately need your advice. They come for your heart, they come for your soul. Hand over life spinning out of control. You carry on, and you must be strong, 'cause they all want a piece of the heaven you carry inside. Oh, oh, heaven, heaven. Heaven you carry inside every That was Dave and Wes Little on drums, a song called The Heaven You Carry Inside. I think it's a song about protecting love, protecting good intentions, protecting integrity, protecting the search for being the best we can be as people, as human beings. And one more time, we didn't see much of that last night. The intention of bringing out the best for America. And I can say this, I hope, without being taking sides, because I think I have certain convictions, but I don't feel it belongs in my music world. So I think I can say this without pointing at one or the other. That was not really a good example for us as human beings from the folks that are at the highest level of control, or who wants to be at the highest level of control of our future. That was disappointing. And that's just my point of view. But hey, it gives me something to talk about today. So anyway, I am just really glad to be back. I'm so glad that I'm standing up today. I don't know if you guys, you can never see my legs. And Deanna was making fun of that one time. I'm the legless guy. I'm working on it though. So that you can get a full view of my legs. I guess it's important. Maybe I have good legs. But the thing about it, you'll be surprised at how much space you need in a room for an iPhone to catch everything. So I was experimenting a little bit, and I have to put the microphone, the iPhone stand on the couch all the way over there, which you can't see now, but maybe we could do a special on my living room and you can see my couch. But the stand has to kind of wobbly stand over there and you can get the full view. So we'll get to that. Anyway, let me just catch up with you guys. Somebody's laughing. Nothing can go without... Oh, Karen is here. Frederik is here. Yes, Phil Collins, Frederik, of course. I love Phil Collins. So, Frederik, that's coming up. But I want to just say hi to Karen. Nothing can go without Wi-Fi. Well, for you guys, Karen's better half is Rick. And Rick and I have long discussions about him always having to cut his humongous lawn around his house out on Long Island, or you guys' house out on Long Island. And I'm sure Rick can cut the grass without Wi-Fi. How about that, Karen? You can make coffee without Wi-Fi, which I forgot. I needed a cup right here, and I forgot to make it today. So if I'm a little sleepy, you know why. But it's so good to see you. You said yes. We kept trying Sunday. I wasn't on, Karen, and if you just tuned in, I apologize, you guys. I put a little story up on Facebook. I don't know if you saw it, but it explained what happened, and it was really that my modem burned down. I had to go get a new modem. Anyway, before Rick has great legs. Maybe we should get a picture of Rick's legs, and we could post them here on the stream for everybody else to assimilate or to work towards. Because Rick has a full gym in the basement, right? Or is it in the basement, Rick? So the rest of us need a gym like that, and then maybe we can... Oh, something is happening on YouTube. Let me switch real quick. If anybody's on YouTube right now, I think there is. Say hi in the comment section. I promise I won't forget to look over there. In the beginning, I forgot, and I got some comments from some streams, and I forgot to say hi to you guys over on YouTube because I'm just not used to having folks watching. It's new to me to live stream on YouTube at the same time. So I'll keep an eye on you guys. Say hi in the comment section. But Frederik, no more hesitation. Let's... we have started a leg conversation. Now, Kim claims I have great legs. Kim, I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. So, as a host here, I don't know where to take this because it could easily go places we might not want to go in terms of people sending leg pictures in. But hey, whoever's up for it, do that. We'll have a leg competition. We'll have a leg competition. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know what I started here, guys. But Frederik, here we go. No more hesitation. Let's do a Phil Collins song. So I hope... let's see. I'm thinking about this song that he did for the Tarzan movie. Would that be all right? Let's see if this one works for Frederik. Come stop your crying, it'll be alright. Just take my hand and hold it tight. I will protect you from all around you. I will be here, don't you cry. For one so small, you seem so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This bond between us can't be broken. I will be here, don't you cry. You'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore. Yes, you'll be in my heart. No matter what they say, you'll be here in my heart always. Why can't they understand the way we feel? They just don't trust what they can't explain. I know we're different, but deep inside us, we're not that different at all. You'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore. Don't listen to them, 'cause what do they know? We need each other to have and to hold. They're seeing time, I know. When destiny calls, you must be strong. I may not be with you, but you got to hold on. They'll see in time, I know. We'll show them together, 'cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. I'll be there from this day on, now and forevermore. Yes, you'll be in my, you'll be here in my heart. Well, you'll be here in my heart always, always. I'll be with you. I'll be there for you always, always and always. Just look over your shoulder, just look over your shoulder, just look over your shoulder. I'll be there always. A little Phil Collins, and then went out to Frederik. Thank you so much for requesting that, Frederik. Phil Collins, I'm checking out YouTube. If you're on YouTube, put a comment, please. Say hi to me in the comment section. Or go to Facebook. Check me out on Facebook right now. That's where most of us are hanging out. But YouTubers, you can request a song in the comment section. Let me check everybody out. Okay. I hope that was all right for like a little Phil Collins there. Yana is saying, I think Leonard might be leaving us hanging today. Yes, I haven't seen Leonard here today, which is very strange. So let's all say, hi Leonard. Vi ses næste gang. We'll see you on the next one, because who knows, he might see this after the fact. And then we can send out a little greeting to him and say, we miss you today, Leonard. And I'm standing up today, Leonard. You're missing all my dance moves. Okay. Working on Crowded House, Jane. It's been crazy. I've actually been busy as a musician. Lot of work. So I had to dial down my learning thing a little bit. And but Crowded House is now on one of the top spots, so it'll be here soon. I promise you. All right, let's do some music. Frederik says skidegodt. Well, I won't translate that. Well, I will. I'll translate it for Kim and Karen. When you say skidegodt, and Rick, when you say skidegodt in Danish, I probably shouldn't repeat it, because maybe there's like a filter that kicks in now and stops the stream. But that means really good. A little better than really good. So thank you. Tak, Frederik. I really appreciate it. And everybody's saying hi to Leonard. Thank you, guys. I think that's very, very nice of you guys. So he'll feel the love if he watches this later on. I'm putting hearts by all your comments. Can you see that? Boom. Boom. Because it's fun. And it looks good. Yes. All right. Let's do some music. I'm going to do another original song with my Home Buddies band, which consists of different players. But recently it's been Stefano Leone a lot from Austin, Texas on the drums. And Dave Anderson from Connecticut. And it's too bad Leonard is not here because he loves Dave's bass playing. So here we go. This one is called One of These Days. It's fairly new, and I hope if you're new to the stream that you like it. This is one of my original songs. And here we go. The Home Buddies Band, One of These Days. Well, I'm sorry if I stare too much. My fascination with you simply won't let up. I just love the little things you do, 'cause you think no one else is watching you. When you focus, you thought to yourself, if you get nervous, you rearrange your desk, your eyes start drifting in the afternoon. When you say goodbye, you look down at your shoes. You say goodbye, you look down at your shoes. Well, I just love to catch you off guard, get another glimpse of who you really are. I would die to know the world you never shared, 'cause you think no one else around you even cares. Are you living out your perfect plan? Are you hanging on the best that you can? dreams and hopes. There's so much about you I want to know. I'm looking for ways to conquer my mind, not to nourish my fear and love. So one of these days, the stars will align. I'll find the courage to ask you why. One of these days, are you living out your perfect plan? Or are you hanging on the best that you can? Are you happy being on your own? Is there someone special in your dreams and hopes? There's so much about you I want to know. I'm looking for ways to conquer my mind, not to nourish my fear and doubt. So one of these days, the stars will align. I'll find the courage to ask you out. I'm looking for ways to conquer my mind, not to nourish my fear and doubt. So one of these days, the stars will align. I'll find the courage to ask you out. One of these days. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Stefano. That was a song called One of These Days. And that was my virtual band, the Home Buddies, Stefano Leone, Dave Anderson on this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Whoa! The man showed up. Sorry, guys. I am I am just catching up. And yes, Leonard, you are in trouble, brother. We have not discussed anything else than you for the first half hour of the live stream today. So, and Kim, see, I don't know if when you get the comments here in America, if you can turn like a translation on. Kim, maybe you can let me know if that's the case, or if Karen and Rick is still here. Because then I'll stop translating every time. But as you can see, Leonard showed up, and he's really confused and asking, "What did I miss?" It sounds like you guys have been talking about me behind my back, and he's right. Well, Leonard, it was all good. We just missed you, man. We missed you. And I, forgot to. No, I didn't forget. You might not have heard that. I'm sorry about Sunday. If you were one of the guys tuning in, I had problems with my Wi-Fi. So that's the explanation, and it's the first live stream we've missed since I started up in April. I had done 17 of them previously and had paused it for a while, and then I started up for the pandemic to try to spread a little fun and love and music during these times. And ever since I started up in April, we didn't miss one. And unfortunately, on Sunday, out of technical difficulties, we missed that one. And Leonard, it was because of my Wi-Fi box. So I'm sorry about that. It won't happen again. I might have just seen you apply for the private group, the Danish group. So I'm sorry, I've been a little busy, but I'll certainly let you in, and everybody's welcome there, even if you're not Danish. But it's a little group that, that we could discuss things in a private group, so we can feel even more safe than just out for everybody. You know, if we want to share some tears or joys that we are not comfortable sharing when we don't know each other that well, then the group is good because we're starting to get to know each other well. Anyhow, let me just check on YouTube for you guys on YouTube. I just started simulcasting this Facebook stream on YouTube, so I see somebody checked in. If you're here on YouTube, definitely say hello in the comment section and let me know if you want to request any songs. Hannah wants to party with Sir Elton John. You know what? I got to learn a party song by Elton John. And I know some of you guys have talked about Crocodile Rock. So maybe Crowded House and Crocodile Rock will move to the very front of the list. Because I know a ton of Elton John, but it's all sort of like medium tempo. So Hannah, I'm going to do one of them so I don't let you down completely. But it won't be a sort of like party rock song, but it'll be fun. All right, here we go. Rocket Man. She packed my bag last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time to touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell, and there's no one there to raise them if you did. And all this science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. A rocket man, a rocket man. Sing it with me. I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, a rocket man, burning out his fuse up there alone. One more time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, a rocket man, burning out his fuse up there alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Elton John, Rocket Man. I hope that was okay, Hanne. You know, we'll get something like Crocodile Rock up and running very soon, so we can really party with Sir Elton John. And oh, Leonard, you waited all Sunday night. I am so sorry. And and you had to talk to your wife all night. Well, you know what? Maybe that's a good thing. I hope you don't use me as an extraction in your relationship. I wouldn't like to have that on my conscience. I want you guys to have very happy, healthy, strong relationships with whoever you're with. And but I have a feeling Leonard might be having a little fun here in the comment section today. All right. Let's do another song. Let's do another original. I'm on a roll with my originals. I'm just so happy that my technology is working. You know, we haven't had any crash today or... So I just want to get everything rolling here. Here's another song with my virtual band, Mr. Dave Anderson and Stefano Leone. This one is called All Right Again. It's an original song. I hope you enjoy it. Everything's wrong in this world when we are not right. Everything falls in this world when we fight. I walk around in a maze of blur, can't see straight, days of blur. I keep playing movies of love, leaving me. Wish you'd give me a sign, text me one line, a smiley emoji, just to let me know she's alright, alright, alright again. Alright, alright, alright again. I know I can be such child sometimes, and all of my stubbornness all foolish pride. I wish I found and the storm stop my mouth going on. Can I be sound? Can I be calm like her? All the love that I lean on, trust between us, never want to break it. I'll do anything just to make it alright, alright, alright again. Alright, alright, alright again. All the love that I lean on, upon the trust between us, never wanted to break it. I'll do anything just to make it alright, 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 yeah. Alright. All right again. Thank you, Stefano. Thank you, Dave, for playing on my song. I appreciate it. And hey, for you guys watching, give me a feedback. I thought I saw the video. The sky behind us, was it choppy? Like, was it shaky? Maybe my technology is not working right. Let me know. Right? No, the video worked fine. Or, yes, you're right. It was chubby. So, Shakin' Stevens. Absolutely. Here we go. This one goes out to Jane. Thank you for requesting it, Jane. It's been a while since we did this one now. If I got down on my knees and I pleaded with you, if I crossed a million oceans just to be with you, would you ever let me down? If I climbed the highest mountain just to hold you tight, if I said that I would love you every single night, would you ever let me down? Well, I'm sorry if it sounds kind of sad. It's just that I'm worried that you'll let me down, because I love you. Love you, love you, so don't let me down. If I swam the longest river just to call your name, if I said the way I feel for you would never change, would you ever fool around? Well, I'm sorry if it sounds kind of bad. It's just that I'm worried. I'm so worried that you'll let me down, because I love you. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry if it sounds kind of bad. It's just that I'm worried. I'm so worried that you let me down, because I love you. I love you. Love you. I love you. Shakin' Stevens, Because I Love You. All right, Leonard, I have to tell everybody that Leonard was faking it on Sunday. He was faking watching Jan live. I'm proud of that I'm now being used as a fake. But I would say, why don't you just play? You should have put one of the previous episodes on, and just watch an old episode. While we talk about that silliness, let me just check in on YouTube real quick. Like I said, it's fairly new, this YouTube simulcast, and I forget to look over there, and I forget to see if there are any comments. Not yet. So we check that. You're welcome, Janne. Yeah, it's a beautiful song. It's a straight from the heart, as they say, kind of song. Straight from the heart. So let's see. I want to pick up the mood a little bit here. Da da da. I haven't done this for you guys for a while. Hey, why don't we do a new song? Or something I haven't done on the stream before. I was doing this for Lars Kalmer at one point. So I've done it once, but only once. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. Got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. And I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to wipe the smile off my face. Lose control and I'm all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing. You're proud that you're self-made man. Your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. Woo! Well, I try to make some sense of it all. What I've been seeing, no sense at all. Is it cool to go to sleep on the floor? I don't think I can take anymore. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. Steelers Wheelers. Hey, have you ever heard that before? Yes. Let's see here. I'm catching up with you guys. Kim Wilde. Nope. Don't know any Kim Wilde. Sorry. Lonnie! Matthias! Wait a second. We haven't done one of the first songs I ever did with the with my virtual band, the Homebodies. It's a song by a Danish band called Sabia. We haven't done it for a while, guys, so let me do it, because it was Lonnie and Matthias who requested that back in the day. And when I say back in the day, it's not that long ago. We started this stream like 4 or 5 months ago. So here we go. This one goes out to Lonnie and Matthias. Thank you for stopping in. Uh-oh. Something happened. Something happened. My technology is going a little crazy, huh? Sorry about that. It looks like my it looks like my thing is going a little crazy. But anyway, we'll keep it going here. I'm in a desert now. If you recognize the desert, it's the desert from your computer. And in a second, my twin brothers are going to show up, and we're going to do this song called I Surrender. Here we go. By Sabia, a Danish band. A million suns glowing in the night, and everything is quiet except for all the voices in my head that say your name. Tonight I'm letting go, about to give in. I surrender myself into the arms of a beautiful stranger. I surrender myself to you, to you. I surrender myself into the arms of a beautiful stranger. I surrender myself to you, to you. There's only one bridge left for me. My heart is almost free. Beautiful by my side, but all I think about is you. Tonight I'm letting go, about to give in. I surrender myself into the arms of a beautiful stranger. I surrender myself to you, to you. I surrender myself into the arms of a beautiful stranger. I surrender myself to you, who really loves me. You really love me, my beautiful stranger. You really love me like I love you. Thank you, clones. Yes, they were my first virtual band. The Eggman and the Bassman, and after that, I got some other folks involved. Stefano and Dave and other folks became the virtual band, the Homebuddies. So, yes, that was one of the first ones. And I used the Apple computer's backdrop there. I'm very proud of that. I thought that was very creative. Talking about backdrops. Let's see here. I'm a little sick of New York City right now. Let's do something else. Let's do the light lanterns. Yes. Let's do them for the next song. Let me just catch up with you guys. Oh, everybody liked that song. I agree. It's a beautiful song, guys. It's very beautiful. Party time, Henning. You're a falling star, you're the getaway car, you're the line in the sand when I go too far. You're the swimming pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play your card, but it's kinda cute. When you smile at me, you know exactly what to do. Baby, don't pretend you don't know it's true, 'cause you can see when I look at you. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times that you make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything. You're a carousel, you're a wishing well, and you light me up when you ring my bell. You're a mystery, you're from outer space, you're every minute of my every day. Oh, I can't believe that I'm your man, and I get to kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, I will see it through, and you know that's what a love can do. And in this crazy life, and to these crazy times that you make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything. Woo! So la 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 la. So la 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 la. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything. Your every song, and I sing along, 'cause you're my everything. Yeah, yeah. So la 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 la. So la 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 la. A little Michael Bublé, and that went out to Hannah, because Hannah loves that song, and we got to keep her happy, right? And in the song it says, this crazy life, these crazy times, it's you. And yeah, you could say it kind of speaks to where we are right now, right? We need each other, ladies and gentlemen, to get through this. The Isle Factor. The Isle Factor is back. Eiley, it's good to see you, brother. Now, I always try to rush to my virtual band when John Isle gets here, because John is a great drummer and has played with a ton of different people. And so I want to impress him. Yes. So, John, I've been working with, I've done a ton of gigs with this guy, Stefano Leone, when he lived in the city. And so we just started to work together on the original stuff as well. Let me just dial it up while I talk. Let me see, should I go a little sentimental here? Yes, I think I will. 'Cause I think that deep down, even though John Isle is a rocker, I think he's a very sensitive person, and he might like this song. Sorry, John, I'm talking about you in third person, but but this is a song I wrote about being grateful for who you're with. And I'm not sure. I hope I'm not making anybody sad. I don't know if you're still with Jordan, because you guys were together for the longest when I still was hanging out. It's been a while since we hung out, so if you are, congratulations, because you guys have been together forever. And this is just a reminder song to remind us all about, and yes, you too, Leonard, even though you were pretending to watch live streams, Jan live streams, so you don't have to talk to your wife. Maybe pause the live stream, look at her and say that she's important. Because all the folks in our lives are important to us, especially right now with what's going on. So, John, if you're still with me, here's a song called What If This Was the Last Time? And it's an original song, one of the songs I wrote. And it's with Stefano Leone and Dave Anderson from Connecticut. Here we go. Should I fix that light? Stupid brake light. Watch her hit the road and fade out of sight. Wanna turn around, get on with the day. Something glues me to the ground. This fear won't go away. What if this was the last time I saw her smile? What if this was the last time I saw her wave goodbye? What if this was the last time her lips will ever mine? Love you. Did I make her feel like the most precious thing on earth? Did I tell her without her love I'd be homeless in this world? Now they seem so loud, words I never spoke, trips I never booked, promises I broke. What if this was the last time I saw her smile? What if this was the last time I saw her wave goodbye? What if this was the last time her lips will ever mine? By so fast, how could I forget that nothing good ever lasts? How could I forget too bad? What if this is the last time I see her smile? What if this is the last time I see her wave goodbye? What if this is the last time her lips will ever mine? I love you. I love you. Should I fix that light? That stupid brake light. once again, I can't thank Stefano and Dave enough to believe enough in this music to want to be a part of it. So thank you guys. And thank you guys for watching. Again, that was a song. Let's bring New York back, actually. That was a song called What If This Was the Last Time? I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. I think if you allow yourself to slide into that, you know, sort of like a fragile place, I think you can call it, a very naked place. And John, if you're still here, I want to just say, John and another good friend of mine, Auntie, we played together a lot in the 90s in New York City and the beginning of the 2000s. And a very special crew, John Isle and Auntie, Ian Lloyd, who was the singer in the Stories. If you guys know this song, Louis was a da 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 ba 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 da 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 ba da da ba da 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 ba 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 Louis 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 Louis. John, I'm sorry, I can't remember more of it. But Ian was the lead singer of the Stories, and so John and Auntie and I and some other folks, guitar players rotating in the band, and would have fun and play together. And we actually played Woodstock at Jacobs Field when they brought that back. I don't know, John, if you remember that, but we were playing with two different bands, with Ian Lloyd's band and also oh my God, John, help me. She stops by the stream once in a while and she checks out my stream. It's so embarrassing. Oh my God. Listen, I'm getting old. I forget names. I can't believe this. We were hanging out so much. It'll come to me in a second. Brother Louis, you're right. That was the name of the song. But, oh my God, John. She would run and I think own a rehearsal studio on 30th Street in Manhattan, and we'd hang out there a lot with Mike Powers, the blues guitar player, Ian, and stuff. But anyway, so we drove up to Woodstock in a limousine. John, do you remember this? It's blurring together right now for me because it's back in the 90s. And Debbie, thank you. Debbie Davies, ladies and gentlemen. So Debbie had a band, and we would all kind of like back each other up. So it would be the same band backing up Debbie and Ian. And then also a lot of the guys, we would have a band called The Time Machine, which would be our own music and stuff. So we drove, John, I don't know if you remember, and I, because, yeah, you were definitely on this gig. But we drove up to Woodstock in a long stretch limo, and we stepped outside, and it was great, and there was people everywhere, and we got like a great spot, man. We got like late Friday night, and there was supposed to be all these people, and of course, right before Ian Lloyd was supposed to go on, the sky opens up, and it was pouring, and everybody just ran for the fences. And I remember there was like one little crowd of like 5 or 6 people like under a big cardboard box that were hanging out that wanted to see Ian Lloyd. So, John, we certainly have a lot of memories, man. And sorry, the rest of you guys. I'm sort of like talking to John right now, but I it's such a pleasure to see you here, man. I really appreciate you stopping in, and Karen is still here. So yes, I don't want to ignore you all. But one last thing, because John is a big progressive rock fan, so we would enjoy like listening to Yes and Genesis, and when we're hanging out anywhere. So John, I'm gonna do one more for you since you're here, and I don't know any Yes. I know some Phil Collins. I listen a lot to Genesis, but I haven't played a lot of Genesis. So I know one sort of like progressive band, Supertramp. So I haven't done this for a while for you guys. It's called The Logical Song. So John, I just want to thank you for stopping by today. And so I want to do this song for you if you're still here. If not, I'll do it. I'll still do it. It's The Logical Song by Supertramp. And Supertramp was one of my favorite bands of the progressives. And they're probably the softest of them all. So, yeah, it reveals a little bit about who I am as a person. I'm a softie. I got to admit it, John. So, but here we go. Here's a song called The Logical Song. I hope you all enjoy it. When I was young, seemed that life was so wonderful, a miracle. Oh, it was beautiful, magical, and all the birds in the trees, they'd be singing so happily, joyfully, oh, playfully, watching me. But then they sent me away and teach me how to be sensible, logical, oh, responsible, practical. And then they showed me a world where I could be so dependable, oh, clinical, oh, intellectual, cynical. There were times when all the world's asleep, that questions run too deep for such a simple man. Won't you please tell me what we've learned? I know it sounds absurd. Please tell me who I am. I said, watch what you say, or they be calling you a radical, a liberal, a fanatical, criminal. Won't you sign up your name? We'd like to feel you're acceptable, respectable, presentable, a vegetable. Oh, take, yeah. But at night, when all the world's asleep, the questions run too deep for such a simple man. Won't you please tell me what we've learned? I know it sounds absurd. Please tell me who I am. Who I am. Who I am. Woo! 'Cause I was feeling so logical. Digital. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, 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 yeah. It's getting unbelievable. Bloody marvelous. The Logical Song, Supertramp. That went out to John Isle. Thanks for stopping by, John. I know you're a busy man. I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Hey, I got to work on that piano solo, right? That wasn't the prettiest of prettiest, or the rockiest of rockiest. I'm trying to play that sax solo on the song. It's a tough solo because it's written for sax. But it's like I've tried to do just a regular piano solo, and it doesn't work. So I want to learn the sax solo on it. But there we go. Supertramp, a flash from the past. Roger Hudson still tours. I mean, obviously not right now, but I'm thinking about going checking it out because I think he's a wonderful musician, wonderful songwriter. Let's see here. Ooh-ha, says Leonard. Come to the Doors. You're right, Leonard. It could be great to have a piano version of "Light My Fire" by the Doors. I don't sing any Doors. I play Doors with my bandmates sometimes. The guitar player sings some Doors. It has to go on the famous list. I should know some Doors, right? All right, so I apologize, Leonard. I will have to work on that. I hope you guys are having fun. Karen, I just saw you wrote you're still here. I'm actually curious, and I don't know if Kim is still here, but do you guys know Supertramp? I mean, they were really big in Europe. I'm just curious. And Rick, did you know that song? Were they sort of like a Europe kind of thing, or were they big in America too? Well, John knows them, but John knows everybody because he's a music connoisseur. Anyway, somebody I used to know. Yes, let's do somebody I used to know, because I used to know that song. And it's a fun one. Here we go for Jane. Thank you for requesting it, Jane. Appreciate it. Now and then I think of when we were together, like when you said you felt so happy you could die. I told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an it I still remember. You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness, like resignation to the end, always the end. So when we found out we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends. But I'll admit that I was glad that it was so real. Didn't have to cut me off, make it like you never ever thought we were nothing. I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger and that feels so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and not change your number. Guess that I don't need that doll. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over, but I may be believing it was always something that I had done. But I don't wanna live that way, reading into every word you say. You said that you could let it go. I wouldn't get you hung up on somebody that you used to know. You said make it like another life that we were nothing. I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger and that feels so wrong. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and not change your number. 'Cause that I don't need that gold. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. I used to know. I used to know. I used to know somebody. Somebody I used to know, Goche, and somebody else. Forget her name now. But a good idea to stay in touch with these songs. I screwed it up a little bit, so that's the thing about it, man. You can like spend a week learning a song, and then you don't do it for 2 or 3 weeks, and out it goes. But it looks like Yana was happy enough, so thank you for requesting that. Multitask. What was I doing, Hannah? I didn't even realize I was multitasking. Was I flipping pages on the iPad? Karen says Supertramp was popular here, but Rick doesn't know them. Well, Rick lives in his own world, right, Karen? I'm just teasing. Rick is a wonderful, wonderful person, and he might have just not come across Supertramp, but Karen did. So, yeah, they were really fun. They wrote or they recorded a record called Paris, which is like a live record, and back in the day, and it was voted by all the fancy tech magazines. It was voted the best live album of the year. And yeah, Rick, if you ever come across it, Supertramp Paris, it's such a great record. Let's see here, guys. I want to say goodbye to you because it's 3:30 in New York, and I have to get ready for tonight. Have another job tonight, and so yeah, I'm gonna treat myself to a little break here before I gotta get out of here. But how big was the pleasure to see you guys again. And after Sunday, I apologize. It was a Wi-Fi issue. I'm sorry about that. But I want to thank you all so much for tuning in today. And we should be good to go. I had a little hiccup today with the tech here, but I think I do have a handle on it. So let me just check YouTube real quick. Nope. Nobody here yet. Okay. But we are starting up on YouTube, so it's there for anybody who prefers YouTube. So let me just say, have a great rest of the day. Have a great rest of the week. And yeah, let's hold each other's hands as we walk into this fall. And hopefully everybody will be safe and will be able to handle this and keep a damper on this stupid pandemic. And let's pray for that vaccine soon, all right? So, but let me end with a song, though. Thank you so much for being here. I'm just trying to see here. What should I do? You know what? Karen loves this song. I'm going to end with Midnight Train to Georgia. And I'll see you guys on Sunday, God willing. My new Wi-Fi box will be working. And I'll see you then. Thank you again, guys. LA proved too much for the girl, so she's leaving the life she's come to know. Said she's going back to find what's left of the world she left behind not so long ago. She's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Says she's going back to a simpler place in time. Yes, she is, and I'll be with her on that midnight train to Georgia. I'd rather live in a world, live without your mind. She kept dreaming, ooh, that someday she'd be a star. But she sure found out the hard way that love don't always come true. So she pawned all her hopes, and she even sold her old car. Bought a one-way ticket back to the life she once knew. Oh yes, she did. She's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Says she's going back to find a simpler place in time. Oh yes, she is, and I'll be with her on that midnight train to Georgia. I'd rather live in a world, live without her in mind. For love, gonna board the midnight train to ride. For love, gonna board the midnight train. For love, gonna board the midnight train. For love, gonna board the midnight train. My world, her world, our world, now I'm hers alone. My world, her world, our world, now I'm hers alone. I got to go, I got to go, I got to go, yeah. Go, I got to go, I got to go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I got to go. Thank you so much. See you next time. God bless you all. You're with me when the day gets darkest night and I can't see. You're with me You're with me when my heart gets cold as ice and I can't feel. You're with me. You're with me when I feel like giving up on my knees. You're with me. You're with me when I get completely stuck, can't break free. You're with me.